Hello. Now, if you've watched enough of my videos, you know that if I'm starting a video with the title screen, it's because I did something stupid tech-wise. Uh, Plus side, Branwen's voice is fine. She's feeling much better, and we were able to get some recording in. Downside is, about halfway through the game deck video I'm going to be uploading, um, I muted myself and wasn't aware of it because there's a weird setting on my microphone, my headset, where I can mute myself for the program, but other people voice chat still recognizes me. So like I was able to talk to Brad when she was able to hear me, but my voice was not being recorded. And it wasn't a setting on the OBS. It was a muting on the headset. So about halfway through this 40-minute video that I'm going to be putting up tomorrow, and we may end up doing this again, just because of the muting thing. About halfway through this, we have my audio goes because I was doing treating myself to some pre-Halloween candy and muted myself so I wouldn't be smacking in the audio mic as much as I could. I think I did still end up chewing while on audio a couple times, and didn't realize I had unmuted myself because Brandon could still hear me. It was just the recording software that wasn't getting me, but that's the situation. You're going to hear a lot of Branwen's side, pretty much none of mine. Pretty much the opposite of the previous audio issue I had, and hope you enjoy. It's about halfway through this. I didn't get precisely this. I decided I wasn't going to split this video up into this first video up into 40 minutes or whatever, and we haven't decided whether or not we're going to keep the remaining videos, so we'll see. Okay. Because we might end up re-recording just so that my voice is there. And it's the first case, so it's not a big headache. Talk to you later, or enjoy the video. I'm ready. We're go.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Gamedec. Now, we're doing something a little bit different this time, as everyone may last remember.
We totally screwed up the first mission.
That's the one. That's the one. So I'm going to go to a new game here, and we are going to start over and see. So this is a thing that we might do for this particular game. Rather than continuing on with a save if we botch something and we're not happy with it, we might just go back and redo things. Like what happened with this case, on a case-by-case basis.
Yeah, we're not entirely certain. We're probably going to maintain it maybe 2 saves. So,
Yeah.
Because this is one of those games where you would have to play through everything again.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, and I wasn't happy with how I made an assumption and it was a bad assumption. So let's try this again.
And away we go.
It's a strange profession, game deck. You're neither a player nor a detective. You know the rules and how people break them.
I'm not exactly sure
How they leave
we need to
a
see this again.
digital trail.
Okay.
Um,
So
Yep, and I can't remember the name we had. That's right, Ciara.
now we were Low City, weren't we?
Yep, we were Low City, and I think we were Benevolent.
Yep, do we want to stick with that? I think so.
Yeah, because the medical thing really helped us save some people's lives right off the bat.
It did. This is true. I didn't remember why I had become a game deck.
Okay. Yep.
At some point, I must have decided that it was a reasonable way of making money, then I just got used to it. Solved numerous cases. People started to believe I was credible, and credibility was crucial in my line of work. Pretty much everything can be falsified, but you can't fake credibility.
I have, again, I think I've said this before, I have news for you.
Politics. Let's look around. I was surrounded by the real world. That is Realium. Could hear Warsaw City humming out the window. I lived in Tower Stone in Warlock. End of the 22nd century, and people were crazy happy. Kidding. Some were, some weren't. Which group did I belong to? I wasn't sure. Time to check if there are any new jobs.
This is a new thing, do we want to like go through all the different discussions we had before, like looking at the, because they'll seem to develop some of your character's personality.
Yeah, I am going to. I think we'll go with nice view.
Mm-hmm.
We feel a connection with the city.
Yep. I really like. Right, I forgot about the advertisements.
Speaking of which, let's look at professions here. Pick up scalpel?
Yeah, that's the one we started with.
I do want to do a playthrough with
the hacking one.
Yeah, or with the infotainer.
Right, the one that lets you do more of the social engineering stuff.
Games Aurelium or Digital Love? I think Digital Love.
Yeah, sure. I think we did Games Aurelium before. What's an in? Oh, InPEC is the uploaded consciousness or AIs.
Yes.
Okay.
I have nothing against Digital Love. Recent events.
The Pygmalion technology.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, we did Protesters Are Wrong for a particular reason. We reasoned it out, and then we picked it, and it was this completely other, rather off reasoning.
Yeah, but I'm still going to go with it.
Yeah, I'm not going to say the protesters are right.
Yeah, because DigiNets are natural.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Our reasoning wasn't that such risky tech must have been tested to hell and gone.
Right. That's a very, I mean, that's the kind of reasoning I present to people that just won't accept. You know, I got into the thing, high school, college, of whenever someone started, why do you believe X moral stance, and coming up with some logical reason that was cold, facts based rather than it's the right thing to do. Because if you just say it's the right thing to do, they don't believe you. They think you're putting them on. Now, I think we don't want to touch the AI until we get Glacier. Because it doesn't let us program it except the first time.
Yeah.
Breaking news.
So we learned about Ken Zhao.
Yep, who we will encounter later on. Which is not a spoiler at this point, because you guys, anybody who might be watching this, is perfectly aware we are redoing this mission.
Yes. I'm not going to look at games. I'm going to go for mail.
Okay. I think the only thing we haven't looked at is like the Void Star thing.
Reply kindly, offer some advice, offer a discount for the next contract. So this will be which skill point do we want?
Right. We have a lot of empathy right now.
We do.
We
Do we want problem solving, inspiration, or decisiveness?
I mean, which one is the one for the Glacier? Because we also want the next level of Scalpel. But we hit Benevolent really easy, just in natural.
Yeah, so analysis. Here, the puzzle piece is for Glacier.
Yep.
So we need that. We also like decisiveness is really hard to get, but I think it'll be inspiration, analysis, or empathy.
Right. Empathy is the reply kindly, which we get fairly just naturally.
Yeah.
We could offer some advice. I think that's going to be analytic.
No, offer a discount for the next contract will be analytic, I think. Advice, I think, is inspiration.
Yeah, I could see either or, to be honest. It's like, the infotainer thing pumping up the advertising, or, yeah, either.
I think offer some advice this time.
Okay.
Let's see. No, that was decisiveness.
Really?
Okay, that's really valuable, actually.
Let's look at it real quick? Yeah, that was. Because that's really hard to get. Interesting.
Yeah, because it takes one to get anything.
Yeah.
Up until you get to the top level.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Oh my. Oh.
4 for my influencer.
Oh.
Dang. Okay, check contract.
Jeffrey Haggis. Negotiated down payment is what we did before. That didn't get us anything. Okay.
No, but money isn't really tracked.
This is true. No, but it didn't give us any personality
Skill points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I absolutely love the way the game is designed. It's entirely like it's basically dialogue tree, the game.
Yes.
And it is done in a way that is really well done.
Inspect the frame. Do we want to scratch it?
That's what we did before.
Okay.
I don't know. Did that give us something? It looks
No,
like...
originally we got a an achievement.
That's right. Okay. It looks like there's an exclamation point on our skill points, though. "3D blue whales." Finish the hand. It wasn't... We're just going to goof about here, finish doing solitaire.
He's gonna be pissed, isn't he?
I think he's going to be pissed regardless, but yeah. Oh, wow.
Oh, I hope I haven't screwed up with that. But I got the achievement, so...
I think it's event driven, so I think it's just that little bit. Hopefully. we already examined Frito because I saw you just do it, right?
Yeah.
There
Look at
was
the helmet.
sticky substance of berries and chewing gum. Yeah, look at the helmet. I think is the thing we did next.
Yeah. Check the helmet number.
Yeah.
Or check the screen. Helmet number.
I think we checked the screen, but I don't know. Yeah. Full discretion. Look at the helmet again. Check the number. You can do both. Cool. I've done this hundreds of times. Oh, good. Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
What did I get for that?
Inspiration.
Inspiration.
Yep.
Yeah, so yeah, he's the serial number's filed off so that he can go into adult only service.
I'm just loving the idea that, oh, we could have physically rub off the serial number so that it doesn't show up in the digital.
Yeah, so
Okay. The next thing we looked at was either her or we do want to check the panel. Yeah. I don't think we asked permission to look at her. He got after us for checking with her.
connect to the helmet.
Yep. Okay.
For assistant,
Yep.
analyze the problem.
Yep. Let's see here. Turn on specific order. Hearing is first. Starlet's is already working. Proprioception. Proprioception. The ability to sense position one's body, then balance. Taste and smell at about the same time. Touch and vision last. Okay. And we can go back and look at it because there's that arrow at the top.
Activate the firewall.
Yes, because we want more time.
Jamming barriers.
Mm-hmm.
Revitalize.
Yep. Do it the right way.
Move arm.
Move arm. We don't want to shake her. That's stimulate the sense of balance.
Race ahead.
Yeah, I think so. There we go. Next was smell and taste, so that would be stimulate sense of smell.
Piece of mint gum.
Yep. And touch. And
Finish.
finish, yep. I like the little ball in the middle. There's really good graphics on this game.
Yes.
Go home and go to sleep. You can ask her questions.
Ask where they were logged into.
Right.
Twisted and perverted.
Yep.
Ask about Idris.
If we didn't get her, this is like a shortcut in the case because if we weren't able to get her free, we would have to go through the other game first and
Yeah.
track their path through that.
Check Frito's clothes, which we didn't do the first time around.
Right.
We can't
We don't have
assess.
the right stuff, but we have a lot of new materials. Let's see, skill points. Or we have at
We
least
do.
a new skill point. We have benevolent twice.
We don't have analytics.
Do we have enough to the second level of Scalpel?
No.
We need one more of the other thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all right. We will get
that coming up, yep. We know that pretty well. Do we want to pull it?
tactical retreat.
Yeah.
And pull.
I love the phrasing it as a tactical retreat. That's a great touch there. Try to explain?
Just pull the panel.
Yep.
Bottle inside.
Now that's unusual.
Shimmer with a pale blue light. Blue Mistress was written on the 4-age paper label. No trace of the liquid, but sticky glass reeked of berries and chewing gum.
Oh, there's that smell again.
Yeah. Timmy's clothes. Check received messages. Alright, so that's another way we can find out about Twisted and Perverted. Alright, sticky stain. Sniff. Take a closer look. Taste it. Do we ignore or comment? Alright, talk to Timmy now. Hmm. Yeah. Okay, what's... Yeah. 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 Do something about him being a mess. For his anxiety, he's tense. We did. Okay. Ask about him. Yeah. Services. Ask about Frito. Get him to talk about Frito. Tell him he's got it shot at it. All right. Ask about. Sorry. Yeah. Ask about Starlet. Right. Okay, we've calmed him down quite a bit. Don't ask what he was doing. Ask how many worlds they played in. Yeah. No. Yeah. We got him. Mm-hmm. No, that's because we understand his psychology more. Alright, I can't tell him to go home. No, because he said just tell Timmy to go downstairs when you're ready, and I can't. Oh, right. No, I don't think we need to. I would like we don't have Glazier. Wait, do we have enough for we don't have enough for Glazier anymore. So we can't release her. Yeah. All right, we have to make a deduction. Yeah. Yeah, so this is interesting. Let the father find his son in the game. No. Mm-hmm. Well, we're not planning to be in there that long. Yes. All right. So I'm going to take us around here. Oh, actually, let's read this. So interesting thing. The wife turns up here a lot earlier than you might think. Actually, let's check this. So we need another empathy. So he's really happy about being a unicorn. Do we watch the trick? Right, left, or middle? Uh-huh. All right. Yes. Hear him out. Say he's not looking right, or cut to the chase. Cut to the chase. Ask about her handle. Horny or something. Yeah, I will agree. Ask about his wife. Oh, right. No, we don't want to talk about her skin or preferences or anything because he will freak out. Ask about him. Ask about him being a loser. Comfort him. Pretty expensive. Listen. Yeah. Ask about his what? Alright. So, sorry, there wasn't anything else there for, like... Boop. Yeah. Ask about them, ask... Yeah. Ask about their clan. What clan are you talking about? Yeah. Mention Bob Zappa's wife. Horney. That's where she hangs out. Ask about the big fit. Investigate. Ask about Frito. Lie about being a relative or say I'm a game deck. Now. Say he did something bad or say he's in danger. Yeah. Alright, gonna leave. What clues do we have? Why are we... Yeah. Yes. Now I'm gonna go back and... Aha! Hey! Love this trick more if you showed it to someone. Show interest. Yeah. Ask about Rhonda, ask about the horse. Yeah. Ask about Rhonda. With the horse. Mention her husband. Yeah. or ask about her. Some more about you. What can you tell me about yourself? I'm twisted. I'm also trying to be a bit perverted. Mention my investigation. Or mention the husband's case. Yeah, okay. She needs to know about her husband's case. Husband wants me to consider it confirmed. Ron Bazzatis spent plenty of time. I have a counter offer for you. Tell him it's not true. Convince him that he's wrong and I'll owe you. I am going to agree to this. Yeah. I forgot he ran away. Answer professionally. Ignore the remarks, scold him. Explain his wife's case, comfort him. Yeah. Hmm. Or I could ignore the remark. I think scold him. Oh dear. Uh, lie and say his wife is not playing TMP. Yeah. Yeah. And we got analytical. Serious talk about this sometime later. Looks like I owe you. Mention my investigation. Looking for a kid named Frida. Rich boy. Probably in some trouble. Need help finding. Let's get about Frida. Yeah. Handle 2 gay bay. Quite bossy and rude to the other one. Now there is a thing that I was able to do where she gave me a thing and I could help her do her job with Mr. Unicorn. I think so. That's not health. Analytical. Ask about the code that turns you into a horse. Yeah. She's trying to work out how to prevent his trolling. Sensory surgeon turning back into a human? Yeah. Do we let him be happy and take his information or save him? We did. Huh? No, we saved him and then he was unhappy. Which we knew he was going to be unhappy, but at least he won't degenerate. I yeah. I still think we should save him. Yeah. Gonna watch the tricky. Now maybe. Right. No, apparently we flubbed that part of that mission. I think we should talk to more people before we start making deductions. Yeah. Interject or listen. And then the troll comes to troll. Analytical. And they all die. We got a lot of analytical. Yeah, so there's this piece of work here. I'm looking about Frida. I'm not going to ask her about sex. Investigate. New clue. Yeah, so the other one was called Flapdoodle. And ask about strange behavior. Ask. Yeah, why did they fight? Working on harvest systems for harvest time, and they gave me an AI assistant. Trained it, taught it, adjusted. Okay. Hmm. Oh, yes. Oh, he spawns wherever you go first. Say I'm from Low City. Hey, we made a friend. Ask him about himself. The troll set him up. Ask about the match. Hmm. Yeah. Partner? Yeah, think we'll take him along. Yeah, so I accepted a drink from one of these guys, and that's a bad plan. As I thought, it impairs you so that he can steal shit from you. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Do you want to switch video? There we go. Hey, at least we're not reading.